Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Song. Irving for three. It's good from long range.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And this is where Ibaka is becoming a little more savvy. Just catches the defense off guard. All they can do at that point is foul. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chambers. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Here's Chambers. And again, it's Louisville converting.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Outside Westbrook. Shot's good by Booker.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Here's Chambers following the three-point basket by Louisville. And the foul called on Alex Song. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Pass to Chambers.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Booker. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Fast break. Here they come. Irving with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Irving misses. .141 left to play here in the first. And the basket by Chambers.
Well, we all know pick and roll is one of the main actions in the league today. He uses it well to create some space.
And the dunk by SGA.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Pass to Ibaka. On the wing, Booker. Back to Ibaka. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Well, you look at the frame and the physicality of Serge Ibaka. This guy is a hard-nosed player, and he finds a way to power through it.
Here's Chambers. 8 points for him. They get it back. Saw the screen. Here's Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
Booker outside. .23 seconds left in the first quarter. Minneapolis needs to get off a shot. Here's Chambers. No good with the triple. Outside Irving. And so the first quarter is in the books. Louisville out in front. They lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Louisville.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
What a pretty pass by SGA. This guy's so good creating for himself or others.
Here's Chambers, and that comes off the assist by SGA. Chambers got the lead up to 6 now for Louisville. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Sigma. Minneapolis moving it around. And stolen by Song. Here's Chambers. No good there off the double clutch. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Sigma. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sigma's got 7 points in the game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Pass to Duncan. Through contact, Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Here's SGA. Duncan up on top. Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
And at 7'1", Sarr makes dunking look easy. The defense has to push him further from the rim.
McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by Sarr.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Top of the key, Duncan. Here's Chambers. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Serving, attacking.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Back to SGA. To the middle. Here's Sigma. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Weber's got the ball here for Minneapolis. Trailing by 2. Pass to Sigma. Here's SGA. Covered by Sarr. Here's Evans. They set the pick. 3 seconds left. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Levine. Pass to Ibaka. Down low. Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Now the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
For 3, Levine. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Booker outside. Pass to Chambers. Booker, right side, with the fadeaway. The kick out to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for Minneapolis.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch-and-shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Now here's LeBron. LeBron's.
Look out.
I mean, that's a run. Play.
That's straight toughness. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Driving inside. Kicks it out to Garnett. Booker looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Louisville trails by 4. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Levine. Driving the lane. The rebound by Garnett. Minneapolis leading by 4. Back to Westbrook. Booker up top. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Booker. Garnett wide open. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Garnett's got 6.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
Strong inside. What a move by James.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Chambers. And Levine with the block.
Wow, solid swat from Levine. Coaches and teammates appreciate when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Here's LeBron.
What a slam, showing some power on that finish.
46 seconds left here in the third quarter. There's the pick. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. For 3, Levine. Rebounded by Chambers.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Embiid wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Embiid's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Minneapolis leads by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Outside, SGA. Duncan high post. Knocks it loose. And here's Weber. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Sigma. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Sigma's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Minneapolis. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits it from three-point range.
My goodness, the answer from deep, Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA surveying the defense. Pass to Sigma. Uncovered. Buries the jumper.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Now Duncan. Sar the screen. Now Duncan. Fires the three. And it misses. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Stolen by Duncan. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's an intentional foul. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. On the wing, Irving. Shoots the three. A three-pointer. Good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Chambers. Here's Garnett. Sar pulls it down.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. It's off target. Right side, Westbrook. Now Garnett. Booker outside. Here's Garnett. It's stolen by Duncan. Now SGA. To take the lead. Shai hits from outside.
Maybe the most predictable player on the floor in this moment. SGA with a big-time delivery.
Now Westbrook. Outside Booker. From deep. And there's the three.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
What a response. Hitting a three of their own.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A three to take the lead just moments after they've given it up.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Duncan. That one goes.
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the two-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Booker! Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
Fucking go, boy. I'm the fucking go, nigga. I'm the fucking go.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish.
I'm the GOAT.
Right as the buzzer sounds,
I'm the
this is a
fucking
ball
GOAT.
game people will be talking about for quite some time.
So Minneapolis wins it. That was a fun night of
That was a
basketball.
fucking craziest game of all fucking time.
To wait out until
I'm
the
the
very last
fucking
moment
GOAT.
to see
Walk
it.
off,
And
nigga.
there are so many
Walk
times
off.
when you see these tight games
Walk
at
off.
home, that
Game
advantage
winner,
of
boy.
having that
I'm the
crowd
GOAT.
behind you oftentimes is the ultimate
I'm the
X factor.
GOAT.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and our great crew,
I'm the fucking
Kevin
GOAT.
Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm the motherfucking GOAT. What a game, bro. What did I... Shot 70% again. Dude, that was the hardest game of all time. That guy was so fucking sweaty, dude. Oh my god. Is Jack Sigma leading me? Okay, Jack. Wow. Over Tom, I might have to move Tom to the bench, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, that bench is. I might have to move Tom to the bench. Man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was a game, bro. It came down to a buzzer beater, bro. One by 1 point, bro. That was the hardest game of all time. It was so fucking sweaty, bro. Wow. You already know, man. You made it this far. Hit that sub button, bro. We the best, baby. Let's go.